So although we're going to be talking about ultimately what to do when you're having a bad day, the best place to start with that is to have a game plan of what you're going to do on a good day. Okay, don't waste that brilliant creative energy. Be ready to make the most of it, and this is what I want to talk to you about. Let's have a look at the screen. So the sun is shining, the words are flowing, even the coffee tastes good. These are the days when you feel you were born to write. If only we could have them more often. What are you going to do? Well, you only need to do this once or perhaps once a year, but write a letter to yourself about why you want to do this. And it's really worth doing it when things are going well, when you're in a good mood, okay? What's the goal behind the goal? Do you want to be a writer? What kind of writer? Do you not? And this is just part of trying to get the words done to get to what you really want to do, okay? Do you want to work at home? Do you want to be a small business owner? Do you want to ace your university application? Do you want to earn money? Do you want to pitch that amazing project? Do you want to write the best ever grant proposal for curing cancer? I don't know. What is it that you want to do? Okay, the serious and the realistic, and also the really dreamy stuff, okay, the really motivating stuff. And it's really important to do this when you are feeling great, okay, when the words are coming well, because you're going to look at this when you're not. And we all want to live and work towards our best ideas, our biggest goals, okay? So you're going to write this letter because you're going to have a look at it when things are not going so well. If you want, I would love to see this. So share it with the Facebook group because it can help me direct you towards any practical steps I know to help you towards your goal. But if you're too shy, that's absolutely fine. But do it for yourself, okay? Write it, save it, have it ready. The extension of this is to do harvest any idea, okay? So often when you're feeling really creative and all these ideas, all the things that you could do, don't stop and research them. Don't plan them all out step by step, but at least grab them, okay? So traditionally, this is where people would say, oh, I have a little notebook by the side of my bed and I wake up in the night with these great ideas and I write them down. That's never worked for me because I always lose the paper notepad. So I have a notepad on my phone. Other people have a whole folder of Word documents on their laptop, okay? And again, the idea isn't to stop and weigh up whether or not you should be doing something. You're feeling creative, you get the idea, whatever it is, blog post, novel structure, character thing, anything. Write it down, okay? Also, number 3, gather some cheesy quotes. Now, don't do this too often because this can be a real time waste, but again, when you're feeling good, that's the time to put together your personal rescue kit for when you're feeling bad, for when the words aren't coming. So Pinterest is a great place for that. I've put in a link to my Pinterest board. Again, if you're new to social media, Pinterest is a visual place where you can pin images that link to articles that give you lots of information. And according to what you pin, you'll get served up more things by the machine that they think you might like. You can have a public profile or you can be entirely private, okay? So if you don't think you know social media, you don't like it, you don't want to know it, you hate it, okay? I would really suggest Pinterest. It's not that social, but it does give you different visual ideas in a different way to a library or Google or anything like that. And from the least tech-savvy people I know, sorry, mother-in-law and grandma, they also love Pinterest once I showed it to them on the tablet for planning out holidays and home renovations, as well as writing projects, whatever. So do check it out. Number 5, of course, we can't forget this. When the going is good, write as much as you can. Don't stop to fact check. Don't worry about the editing. Don't suddenly remember that you really ought to, I don't know, check the calendar about a kid's birthday party. No, if you're in the zone and you've got the chance to be in that zone at a computer, grab it with both hands and make the most of it, okay? Okay? Get to it, get writing. On to the next